This week we're going to be doing a slightly more chaotic game, a game I have not played for a very long time, because Red Faction Guerrilla, prepare to feel old, came out on the 360 era, which was, conservatively, about 22 years ago when the 360 was out. So I've never actually really played through this on PC, but they did this remastered edition a few years ago now. I thought I'd give it a try. But rather than explain to you why Red Faction Guerrilla was a thing, I think it's easier just to show you. And thankfully, they've got this little mode called Total Chaos that we can demonstrate with. So let's just pick a random map. Oh, there are more random maps than I was expecting. There are a lot more random maps than I was expecting. Oh wow, that dates it. Look, there's a map that spells out Games for Windows Live. Everyone's favourite gaming service. Let's do that one, and let's just pick my favourite weapon, the remote chargers. So, Red Faction Guerrilla back in the day was basically the best thing ever because it was a game that shipped with a really quite good damage model for buildings. And basically the entire game was just what happens if we give you a bunch of explosives, let you lob them at stuff, won't entirely miss, and then have you knock down buildings like that. Which, you know, yes please. I'm all for a game whose entire point is just you're gonna blow the absolute ever-loving snot out of every building you can find. And while this game has a reputation for being big and dumb, what I really like about it, what I like about it is I always end up dropping buildings on myself. Yes, while this game has a reputation for being big and dumb, it actually has some really fun, like, little results of its physics engine. In that, actually, if you're good at the game, you can think about how best to destroy a building, and you do have to be a bit strategic. So there's a slightly apocryphal story about the game that when they first made it, they added in this physics engine for all the buildings, and all the buildings that the designers had made just immediately fell down because they didn't know how to make real buildings that didn't fall down. So they went and basically hired architects to say, like, how do you design a building in real life so it doesn't fall down? So actually, when you're destroying buildings in this, it does pay to think about where are the structural supports, where do I need to kind of destroy. So, you know, you want to take out load-bearing beams and figure out where the weakest parts of the buildings are. So like that beam there probably is a supporting beam. And there is actually even little puzzle modes in this, where they give you limited... See? I thought about where the beams were and it fell down. I love it. Man, it still feels so good. But yeah, there's little puzzle modes you find in the open world, which are just like limited... Oh, that's going to land on me. Nah. That are basically limited explosives or whatever, and you have to figure out how to destroy as much of the building as possible with them. And it's really good. I will say, before we get going with the main single player, the story is complete gubbins. But 0 people cared about this game for the story. Oh, hi, Aloris. Lahoris? How you doing? It's been a while. The multiplayer for this was really good because you could totally destroy the maps and the bridges and stuff, and they actually had a gun that helped you repair things. So you were constantly trying to like destroy things for other teams and then rebuild them. It was very cool. But yes, the story for this is gubbins, and I will summarise the story thusly. You went to Mars, and the leaders of Mars are complete bastards, and they straight up murdered your brother for no good reason, and then you're going to go and do guerrilla warfare to bring down the corrupt government. But literally, it's just go and destroy everybody's buildings, and then if you do enough destruction, we'll give you a cool mech suit that you can just smash people's buildings up with giant fists. So the story doesn't really have to be good. Thankfully. I will say as well, because it's a 360 game, it is the brownest game you can imagine. And yes, it's set on Mars, but goodness, it is brown. Every area is just a slightly different shade of brown from what I remember. But let's go do the new game and get going. I do remember it being occasionally pretty tricksy, but I'm going to make a regrettable decision and pick hard difficulty. And enjoy this story while I have a little bit of iced tea. Can you tell they're a totalitarian evil government yet?
Mining engineer. Demolitions Class C. Report to Parker Sector.
Fun ride? Yeah, a blast.
Oh,
How's Mom?
he's doing jokes
She
already
misses
about
you.
how he's a demolition expert. It's a blast, just like my day job.
Sorry I missed Dad's funeral. Things here have been hard.
No one expected you to come halfway across the system. What the hell was that?
Well, the EDF. They own the road and everything else. Forget the propaganda. Free Mars is over.
Which faction? Didn't enough people die the last time?
We're under martial law here. Prison camps, torture, death squads. People need something to believe in.
Yeah, it's also in that area of video games where the intro is just, look how evil they are. Look at this mass grave. Oh, they're so evil.
Well, this is it. I got your gear over there.
All the
Here's how
subtlety
it
of a
works.
brick through a
It'll be a couple
window.
of weeks before you wait here.
I hope you didn't get attached to that character.
You've been made by the EDF, so we know what's going on. You're not listening to what they're looking for. Starships were critically
I've seen her somewhere.
I doubt it. Like I was saying, the sooner we get to work, the sooner we get paid. Come on.
Are you done storying? Way, they're done storying. Fantastic. Let's smash some things.
Here's the site I was telling you about. It was a research outpost once, before the Marauders killed the scientists.
Marauders?
You don't want to be caught out here after dark, but it's a good place to find salvage.
Now,
I'm here to mine, not hunt for scrap.
when they're done talking,
Scrap is like gold. Got your sledgehammer and charges?
oh my goodness,
Good. Let's see what
they'll
you
let
can
me
do.
actually play with the sledgehammer.
Shit. Up in the sky. EDF gunship. Didn't think they'd be out here today. I'll keep an eye on it. You get the salvage.
Okay, thank goodness. Right, so the first thing everyone has to do in any playthrough, this is a traditional, is to hit your brother in the face with your sledgehammer. Mainly so you get that screen. Because it is 8th edition of Red Faction Guerrilla. Right, now we've done that, we can get on with the game. And hope that they don't tutorialize us again.
Here's the site I was telling you about.
No! The punishment of being talked at again by the character who's about to die in about 5 minutes.
Marauders?
You don't want to be caught out here
Let
after
me
dark.
skip the voices. Let me skip the voice acting.
Not hunt for scrap.
On Mars, scrap is like gold.
They didn't fix that from
Sledgehammer
old school
and charges?
games.
Good. Let's see what you can do. Shit. Up in the sky. EDF gunship. Didn't think they'd be out here
From the
today.
era where they were like, ooh, look how good our engine is now. We can have in-engine cutscenes that are completely unskippable. Right. More importantly, we have to go destroy some things. We have that thing to destroy and that thing to destroy. We have a trusty sledgehammer. And we have remote charges, but when you start you can only throw 2 remote charges. But we'll upgrade that very quickly, don't you worry.
See that salvage on the ground? Pick it up so we can trade it.
Salvage is found by causing destruction, blah 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 blah. So yes, the other thing is, this game has, I think, a lot of similarities with the Lego games. When you're trying to always pick up those, like, Lego studs. Well, in this, you're basically always smashing stuff just because there's a bunch of studs fall on the ground. And it's the way you buy more explosives. So it's a game that just goes, yeah, destroy everything, pick up salvage, will give you more tools to destroy more things. And some of the stuff you unlock later, like singularity bombs, are hilarious. They're just like black hole grenades, effectively. Oh, yeah, protect your brother. Like that's going to happen. So like this bridge, for example, because it's got a proper physics engine, we take out the supports, and if we take out enough supports, so it can no longer hold its weight, it should come down. There it goes. And it's not, you know, perfect because it was on the 360, but for the era this was in, the fidelity of the destruction was ridiculous. Teehee. It is a good mechanic, and they realised it was basically the mechanic people play the game for, of just blow everything up. Oh, that was... So they lent into it, which is a very good idea. I think you can even do, if you're thinking ahead, you can even do it so like you can make things fall in certain directions and stuff with big towers. There we go. Now we pick up all the scrap. Pretty sure they've altered. So this is the remastered edition, which is, you know, a little shine up from the original. High res textures, I think slightly better geometry, upscaled UI, all that stuff. So I think as well they've added in a few. Oh yeah, we have limited remote charges. I should remember that. Sledgehammer it is. So they've done a few other visual upgrades. So the scrap you collect used to shine gold, but it used to be very hard to see. So they've obviously tried to make that more visible by making it red. That's... Go on, you want to go. I can hear you creaking. Go on. Go on. There he goes. I suppose I should probably go and do what they said I should be doing, but... You can't give me the most powerful sledgehammer in gaming and then not expect me to sledgehammer the ever-loving crap out of them. Yep, smash, smash, smash. Come on, pipe. That pipe's a bit solid. Yeah, sorry, the reason I'm smashing all this other stuff is because I know if I get all this additional scrap, I can get more remote charges. And literally that's the only reason you upgrade this game, is to get as many remote charges at once as possible. As you'll see when we get into the main game, there's a bunch of different mission types. And my favourite are the ones where you just have to go in and destroy a building while you're under attack. But there are ones where you have to rescue people, and they tend to go quite badly wrong. Because what happens is, if you knock down the building, and the building falls on them, apparently that doesn't count as rescuing a hostage, that counts as killing a hostage. Who knew? Hello, Scotty. There will be a lot of smashy-smashy with my big sledgehammer today. It is still very therapeutic as games go. Come on. Down you get. Right, what did you want me to destroy, game? This tower.
Use your remote charges and take down that big structure right there.
I might have accidentally used most of my
Two
remote.
charges before you detonate them. Remember, you can swap weapons and still use the detonator.
Shut up, Dan.
Come back to me if you run out of charges.
Yes. That's what we like. Dropping one building into another building was totally a thing
Hurry up, Alec.
you should
Dan,
and
what the
can
hell's
do.
going on? Who's the girl?
You know what's going on. Alec, the Red Faction could really use a guy
Stop
like
recruiting
you.
me. I'm
Doing
sledgehammering.
what? What are people doing out here?
Whatever it takes.
I'm not a terrorist, Dan.
You think I am? The EDF are wiping out towns.
Shush.
Help.
Hey, you got me into enough trouble Earthside. Just want to do honest work here.
Tasty, tasty scrap.
If we don't resist, they'll take everything.
Enough.
You'll see I'm right about this.
Well, I see you're right about this when they brutally murder you in a couple of minutes' time. If you're expecting me to give a toss about the storyline, you're going to be very sorely disappointed. Because it is gubbins. But who cares? When we've got remote charges and a sledgehammer, and we can do stuff like that. Right, let's go and actually destroy the building we're supposed to be destroying. I have to say, even though this game is probably nearly a decade old now, the destruction still looks so good. When we dropped that building, we dropped that tower into that building, that felt and looked real nice. It's quite impressive to see how ahead of its time the destruction still was. Let's just hike a couple more into there. Also, I will spend a not insignificant time having buildings collapse on me. That is an unfortunate side effect of going absolutely fucking goblin mode with the sledgehammer. Thankfully, the sound design does tend to give you a decent clue when it's about to all come falling down. Yes. Oh, it's so good. No, we're not out of time. There's still so much scrap in here to collect. Num 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 num. Ooh, there's some. Delicious. Go away. Silly geometry. Right, fine, let's go do some plot. Okay. Right. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see what's going on with that. Because if that keeps happening, we might have to knock this on the head and go find a different game. Uh-oh. Apparently it is a bug that if you hammer too hard, you do break the save. So I'll give that one more try.
Here's the
Oh my god, shut up, Dan.
I was telling you about. It was a research outpost once, before the Marauders killed the scientists.
Dan, shut up.
You don't want to be caught out here after dark. But it's a good place to find salvage.
I'm here to mine, not hunt for scrap.
On Mars, scrap is like gold. Got your sledgehammer and charges? Good. Let's see what you can do.
Yes, apparently there's a bug that if you collect too much scrap from this area, the game crashes. So that is not great for the remaster, but we'll see if we can get through the tutorial.
Keep an eye on it. You get the salvage.
See that salvage on the ground?
Ow.
Pick it up so we can trade it.
Apparently we also have full damage. I'd forgotten about that. Ah, oh, we've dropped a wall on ourselves already. Perfect. Yes, stop tutorializing, we've done this already. Right, let's just go straight to the objectives.
Hey,
No
use
messing.
your remote charges and take down that big structure right there. Right now you can set 2 charges before you detonate them.
I bet we're not gonna have
Remember,
this
you can
fall as
swap weapons and
satisfyingly as
still use the detonator.
last time either.
Come back to me if you run out of charges.
That is still quite satisfying, to be
Hurry
fair.
up, Alec.
Dan, what the hell is going on? Who's the girl?
I don't care about the plot, certainly not for a second time.
Could really use a guy like you.
To do what? What are people doing out here?
Whatever it takes.
I'm not a terrorist, Dan.
You
Not
think
yet.
I am? The EDF are wiping out towns. Alec, we need help.
Hey, you got me into enough trouble Earthside. Just want to do
Oh.
honest work here.
Well, that feels like that's gone.
That's what we're fighting for. We don't
Right.
resist, they'll take everything.
Enough.
You'll see I'm right about this.
I'm sure I will, Dan. Assuming the save doesn't break
We're out of
horribly.
time.
Right, let's see if we can get through the tutorial. Oh, but I did see some flashing scrap. From over here, we have to get that. Even if it might crash the game horribly. Let's see, I hit less things with my sledgehammer. Will you not break this time? Wow, what an incredible bug that if you are too good at the video game, it breaks itself early on.
We need to hide.
Sensational. So the remaster's not perfect then.
Daniel Mason, you are under arrest. Surrender or we will open fire.
Alec, run! Run!
Oh no, I guess I'm going to have to avenge my brother that died in a completely unforeseeable video game incident. It's a good job they gave us 5 to 6 in-game minutes to really get attached to the character before they killed him off. Just so you get that real, hit of emotion.
The Earth's Defense Force changed the face of Mars. They terraformed so we could breathe the air. They built bases, checkpoints, watchtowers. The Liberators soon became an occupying force. And now they killed my brother.
And one of those is much more important to us than the other, apparently.
They already have.
Drop the weapon. Now!
You guys afraid of a hammer?
Drop it, smartass.
Because you should be, because I'm going to be sledgehammering
You got the trash
Your brother is Daniel Mason.
so many of you in the face.
He's dead.
This trailer and its contents have been confiscated by the Earth Defense Force. We're placing you under arrest.
For what?
Don't play dumb with me, Miner. You're Red Faction.
Look, I just shipped here from...
I guess you work fast. We found these detonators among your possessions.
I'm a mining engineer. I have a permit for those.
It just got revoked. Shoot him.
Oh. Are we now going to get rescued by the Red Faction Guerrilla crew? Who could have seen this coming? Hey Port Ponky, thank you for joining us. We're just getting through the tedious plot before we can hit more buildings with a big hammer. Hit them with the hammer. Correct. It is so hilariously ham-fisted, the story in this game.
From here to the ice caps. He said I was Red Faction.
Oh no, I accidentally pressed the skip button. What a shame. Can I hit some buildings now?
Mason, my name is Samanya. I worked with your brother.
Nope. Apparently we can't yet.
Lucky you.
I know this is a lot to take in, but you're going to have to trust us.
I don't care.
Why?
Because you don't really have any other option. The commander thought you should have this field manual. It'll help you survive out here.
Welcome to the Red Faction.
I'd love to, but I can't do anything just yet.
There are 6 populated sectors on Mars. Parker, Dust, Badlands, Oasis, the Free Fire Zone, and Eos. All of which are controlled by the Earth Defense.
That's nice. So, we did hit our brother with a big hammer. I assume we hit her with a big hammer. Oh no.
Alright, take it easy.
We can't kill people here. They've got hammer immunity.
Wasting my time.
Unlike our brother. Now, what I do remember is the buildings do not have hammer immunity. It's just... And it'll be a real shame if this cost your organisation some money. Probably shouldn't do this to the bit that actually is where you go to heal, but this is what you get for your tedious plot.
No one's willing to fight.
And not letting me hit things with a hammer. Oh, oh, that sounds promising. Come on. Come on. Yeah, shush. What is holding you up? There we go. Sorry, I accidentally destroyed your building on purpose. Bye. Right, I suppose we should go and figure out what we're supposed to be doing. Probably some form of, you know, mission. What's this?
Mason, this is our former base of operations. We had to clear out before the EDF discovered it. Now we just need to cover our tracks. I know you're familiar with demolition.
Yep, I'll blow stuff up.
This will be a piece of cake. We're transmitting the base coordinates now.
Ooh. Yes. Shush.
Got it.
Just let me in a
on my
car.
way.
Davies. Hugo Davies.
How'd you get caught up in this?
Mining conglomerates found a huge
Ah.
ore deposit beneath our colony and tried to force us off the land.
What happens if I just drive this into this building?
The EDF
Oh, bad stuff. Bad stuff has happened. Oh,
Sorry.
I found refugees from other colonies. And
that went better than I
through.
would have
Your
been
brother
led to
joined us
expect.
soon after.
Oops.
It was always Dan's problem. Couldn't run from a fight.
More like him, we'd have a chance of winning this thing.
Maybe.
Oh, I'm quite disappointed that bridge didn't fall down. Anyway, let's go and actually go to the place where we're supposed to be destroying things. I always liked the way they did waymarkers on this much more than in GTA. You never really have to look at your minimap if you don't want to. I'm playing as someone gave me a big sledgehammer and I'm gonna sledge. all of the buildings I can find.
All right, I'm at the base.
Ooh,
Use whatever you can to bring her down.
it's in here. I wasn't really paying attention, so I don't know what that icon means, but hey.
We left some fuel tanks behind. You can shoot them or set charges to blow them up.
Ooh. Okay, better morale, more ammo. Fine, fine, fine. Did you give me, like, an actual gun? Oh! Yes, yes, you did.
Damn it. Mason, an EDF unit is heading your way. I'd hurry up and finish the job.
I have no idea how
You
they
said this was gonna be easy.
possibly heard I was here. Like, what could have possibly tipped them off?
More EDF are on the way. Get back to the safe house.
Nope. Not until I get my scrap. You denied me my scrap in the tutorial. I'm getting more scrap. Take that, solar panels. Oh! Okay, they have actually turned up. Ah! Ah, they're shooting me with bullets. That's rude. Oh, that sucks to be you, mate. Right, where did I leave my car? I think it's maybe time to leave. I'd like to think that nobody knows what you're talking about, Port Ponky, when you mention the Clonk engine. And that's a happy world to live in. Whoop. Well, that was satisfying. And if I remember correctly, it's one of those ones where you go back to the safe house, they just forget where you are, and what you've done with all of this.
Yeah, I'm fine, by the way.
You've done your brother proud.
Who?
Yeah, he had the same definition of easy as you.
Mmm, delicious scrap.
I know you're angry, but we don't have the luxury of playing it safe. Your brother understood that.
Please stop plotting at me.
There's new info
Oh.
in the Guerrilla handbook that will be useful.
We'll need to find a new base of
Oh.
operations.
is that because I've smashed this one up? Oh, bloody consequences to my own actions. Let me in. Thank you. Right. What can we upgrade? Ooh, fun stuff. So we want more remote charges. We can afford more remote charges. Hello.
Turn you into a one-man army.
Arc welder. I remember that being quite fun. Pick up salvage in a vehicle. That is quite useful. We'll have that straight away as well.
Better than before.
Yeah, there's just a lot of real... oh, the Rhino charge is real nonsense. There's a lot of absolute nonsense you can buy in this game.
That's not funny.
I don't know, it's kind of funny. Right, anyway. So, I think we've basically got into the core of Red Faction Guerrilla, which is... you basically run around, get some missions, and you slowly unlock the map with the 6 regions of varying different greynesses. One technically is green. It doesn't feel green. So let's see where we want to go next. We can go to a guerrilla action, or a destruction target, or a demolitions master, or some plot. So, I mean, clearly, we're going to go and destruct some things in our fancy car that we've stolen. Sorry, my badness. Please keep guerrilla-ing. Yeah, so you're supposed to basically go around and destroy all these buildings that are in red and blah 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 blah. But I don't think I've come in the most sensible way to this. But some of them are obviously really well defended and stuff. It's fine, I'm not thinking like Red Faction Guerrilla. If there's a wall in the way, I can just smash it out of the way. And it tries to really spend a lot of its time being quite serious, because that's what games were trying to be at that point. And it just, if you ignore that, it's so much better. Because then you get to do that, and that is better than whatever the plot's trying to get you to do. Oh, I think we've slightly angered the totally not Space Nazis evil organisation. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Delicious. Well, it wasn't a notion nightmare until I got here, to be fair. Although, having said that, I might slightly blow up this bridge. Yes, I mean, I could do that, but I'm blowing up a bridge right now. So satisfying. Where'd I leave my car? Good. And you can just steal any of the cars off the road as well, but I think, from what I remember, it slightly annoys people if you do that. For some reason. And if you annoy people, you get less guns and whatnot, so we try to avoid annoying too many people. Oh no, we just landed in that base we destroyed before. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, bridges have a habit of falling down by their own accord around me. It's absolutely nothing to do with my explosive mining charges. And there is no evidence to say otherwise. No, hang on. No. Just no signs allowed, I'm afraid. Of course, if I could drive this thing, that would make it easier. Ah! Hi, can I have your thing, please? Thank you! I don't know what it is. But it looks like it would be fun to drive through a building. Yeah, that's not going to help the morale of the area if I just kill everybody. Hello. Excuse me, everyone. Just driving to work. Ignore me. Everything's fine. Shh, everything's fine. Just need to get to the job site. Just need to get to this job site up here. Yeah, I mean, that seems fair. Oh, you're a baddie. We'll find her on over. Right, remember where you parked, everyone. Oh, that's a... that's... I think that's the thing we're supposed to be destroying. Yeah, I think that's destroyed. I mean, that counts as destroyed, right? The thing actually, what's really fun about this is the combat does totally feed in to the destruction. It's like, yeah, I could shoot the person, or I could destroy the thing they're standing on. And similarly, if they shoot at you, they can destroy your cover and things like that. Which is really satisfying. How did you survive that? That's okay, they didn't survive a sledgehammer. And I spent most of my time playing this previously, just getting into trouble. A lot. Which, as you can see, seems to be something I've not grown out of. Just... Oh no, it'll be a terrible shame if this building falls down. It is a terrible shame when I waste my remote charges like that, though. I feel like I should probably leave, but also this building's still standing and it's upsetting. Hey everyone. Sorry, I'm just gonna maybe leave. If everyone's cool with that. Oh dear. I really would have got out of the way if I was you, buddy. It was very obvious where this was driving. I think, I can't be sure, but I think that maybe our ride exploded slightly. Just a little bit, you know? I don't know how much of that saved. I think it saved the buildings we destroyed. They're over here. Okay, cool. What are you? Rescue captured colonists. I mean, clearly we're going to go to the one that involves me blowing stuff up. Oh. Our death lowers morale. That's a real shame. As much as this.
EDF sending a convoy down to the artillery base. Set up a roadblock on the southern pass.
Oh, no, they don't like that. Not a fan. Let's just leave. Hey everybody, see you later. I'm just going to go and not be here for a while. Seeing as you seem to be a little grumpy at me for a reason I can't really understand. Apparently they do have a limit. Who could have seen it? tell you the one thing I did forget about this game is how often it gives you bloody tooltips whenever you're doing anything. I think it was part of this era of games where they just wouldn't shut the flip up and let you play them.
Tools, you can make an impossible task look easy. And then afterwards you can talk about how awesome you are.
Turrets can be used for destruction. Take out the 5 communication towers. Okay. Oh, I like these very much. Oh, yeah, I want one of these in my life. I was about to say, have I not done it already? Oh, we can get pro. We can definitely get pro if I don't get distracted.
With the right tools, you can make an impossible...
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. There we go. That'll do it. The other thing I do remember, and part of the reason I put this at hard, is it's very designed for consoles. So when you have mouse aim, some areas of it are very easy. Because, you know, you can actually aim. I mean, there's a lot of destruction targets over there. Feels like it would be rude not to. Well, I mean rude. Just wanted to come in and say hi and destroy your buildings. It does... Yeah, it is kind of upsetting that this game did this kind of whole, like, destruction thing. And it was clearly a really good idea, especially for sort of nonsense open world games, as kind of a niche. And then nobody really picked up on it. They did Red Faction Armageddon, which was broadly a bit gubbins. But yeah, it feels really wild to me that you had this really cool idea of how to, you know, make an open world game a little bit unique. And do fun nonsense destruction, and then nobody else really used the engine. Wow, well done you. How are you still? That must be some pretty good armor you've got on, buddy. Also, while we're here, it would be really rude of me not to do this. To be fair, I'll give out of those. I'll give a lot of those games a pass. What with them, you know, managing to do 3D and having their own unique twists. But stuff like the Far Cry games, they had quite early on, or like Crysis even. They had early on this whole like little bits of destruction, and then they sort of just didn't really focus on that. I never really understood why. Ugh! Right, what I do want to do is see if we can knock this building down into the other building. The one where people are. Or the one where bad people are. No, that's gone the wrong way. That's... Oh no, my car! Oh. Hey, to be fair to the game, the guns actually feel pretty decent. But it's just like, why would I ever use guns when I can do that? I do not get the reference to Fred Dibner in this. Although I will say, I don't think I've thought about Fred Dibner for about 20 years. Oh dear. Somehow the building landed on us when I wasn't even looking. I don't know why buildings keep doing that. That's sort of what I mean about the destruction working in with the combat, though. If they're behind a wall, you can just blow it up. It's great. Fred Dibner did a lot of things with railways. Ooh, we've angered them quite a bit now. Oh my goodness, come on now. This building should fall down, preferably onto some people. Thank you. Whoa. Oh, I don't know what a mayhem started means. But we are getting quite attacked. Excuse me while I just deal with these, because they are stopping me from getting my delicious scrap. And that means, by proxy, they're stopping me from buying more remote charges. And that is not allowed. Okay. Now. Seriously, where did I park the car? I think it was down here somewhere. Man, there used to be so much building here. I mean, no, it's not an FPS. It's a TPS. Technically. What with it being a third-person shooter. But I do really like this little kind of. Hey, why's my car over there? What do you do to my car? Oh, I really want to be in a car, actually. Would you like to... Okay. Yes, it did slightly sometimes have the trouble that... Oh, that's not going to help. The game did sometimes have the trouble that because you can do almost anything with the... Oh! That's upsetting. Because you could do anything with the destruction, sometimes it did get hilariously confused. But you know what? I'd rather a game was a bit buggy, but you could destroy everything than the other way around. To be fair, I came back to the car there and they'd managed to park it inside a building, because I definitely didn't leave it parked in that building. I mean, I normally do, I fully admit that. More remote charges, please and thank you. Right. We should probably stop trying to die quite as much, because we do want the morale to go up. But also, my morale goes up when I make things explode. So, you know, what are you going to do? Right, let's go to that one. as that one has a big sledgehammer icon on it. It's nice that the car keeps coming back. You're being a bit of a devil on my shoulder there, chat. It's like, oh, it's a nice building you've got there. It would be a real shame if someone tried out their new remote chargers on it.
How can we fight an army?
Oh god! Who could have seen this coming? Do. Hey everyone, a building fell down. You might need to, like, hire an engineer or an architect or something. Do. I don't know why this rebel base just seems to be full of rubble all the time. Yep, they work. Cheers. Yeah, pretty much. I'm here and I like making things explode. That effect is quite over the top. And I mean, that's coming from someone who loves a bloomy magenta thing.
To do this job right, pay attention to your
Hydrogen tanks are your best friend.
Oh, and make
Okay. Oh, okay. Yep, that seems safe. Na 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 na. Just go on, just keep lobbing them in. It'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Just... Well, you see, what I meant to do there was put that down. Not try and attack someone while holding it there, Alex. It's what happens when you don't bother reading the tooltips. Is it E for put down? Yes. Okay, cool. Well, that's upsetting. They don't explode anywhere near as much as I was hoping. Probably have to do this one with, you know, thinking in a second. But still, satisfying even when I'm not doing very well. Yeah, Pro is a minute and we can definitely get Pro on that. The hydrogen tanks are all additive unlocked. Okay, don't know what that is, but cool. They are very underwhelming. There are, as you saw, those massive tanks we can blow up as well, which are much better. But that's fine, we'll just carefully place them around the perimeter. Our bed's kind of in the way, but hopefully that'll be alright. Just put as many in as we can within the 1 minute, and that should take it down. Got time for this one and one more. I didn't even destroy that bit over there. That bit just destroyed itself. Honest, Gov. Better. I'm a bit upset they didn't all chain in one shot, but I'll take that in 2 shots. We are a demolitions expert. Should now be off our map, yeah, perfect. I like how we've not even done the second mission yet. And all of the destruction options are already gone from our local vicinity. Oh well. Can I get additional scrap from here? Or did you give me all the scrap? You gave me all the scrap. Fine. Someone even kindly turned around my car for me. How nice. Fine. Let's go do this. It'll get us some morale. You don't know why. You don't hire a demolitions expert to do rescue missions, as the famous saying goes. Oh, was I supposed to be smashing that? Oh, well, we can do better than that then if we're supposed to be smashing that. Cool. Alright everyone, look out for propaganda that needs destroying as we drive around as well, apparently. Excuse me, sorry. Oh. I don't know why they're angry at me. All I did was lightly smash a building. Sorry, a car off the road. Hello, I'm here and I've got a massive sledgehammer. What do you want? Oh mate, the urge to sledgehammer them is so strong.
Find out what was in that base you leveled. There's an interrogation unit on the second level of the Sand Sifters plant. Get our people out alive.
Well, that was certainly some voice acting. Right. I think we've dented our car somewhere. Oh well. I have no idea how on earth we ended up with our car getting dented. Well, that's not helping us free the hostages now, is it? Thankfully, Alec has the ability just to flip over cars. Oh, they look like they might be explosive. So I might have made a mistake. Oh! Oh, they were explosive. They were so explosive. Oh! Run away! Everything's exploding and I don't know how it wasn't my fault. Oh, goodness. Okay, so that's a more satisfying explosion. And there must be some scrap in here, seeing as we've leveled the place. Okay, so again, for some reason, I don't understand, they're all annoyed at us again. I just don't understand why they keep getting so antsy, you know? Just because we're a demolitions expert and we've demolitioned some things, they get so grumpy. Just maybe hide until the dramatic music stops. I think maybe we didn't rescue those people in the end, you know? Ooh, large amounts of ore, yes please. Large amounts of salvage, I guess. Maybe there's an upgrade. That must be what the richer ore upgrade does. Makes these worth more. Where'd all my salvage go? Oh, there it is. Nope, they're still miffed. They are still very miffed at me. Ah. It really is the sledgehammer of the gods that you get given in this game. So are those pink things ore deposits? They are. Right, cool. Before I mine any more of them, let's go see if we can buy the upgrade to get more salvage out of them. Yeah, they just immediately forget you're in here. Oh no, what happened to your roof? I'm sure there used to be a roof on this building. 2 extras. Yep, absolutely get that.
You can thank me later.
I maybe will when your voice stops creeping me out. I mean, obviously more remote charges. I'm just going to keep.
Salvage can do for you?
I'm just going to keep buying those until You weren't there before.
2 miners were rescued earlier today by EDF Special Forces. The miners were part of a compound.
Shush. Right, okay, so sitrep, we didn't rescue those people, like, at all. What happened is I drove into a very explosive base, and then everything exploded, and people got grumpy at me, and we left them to get tortured. So, let's try that again. This time, I maybe won't drive straight into a very explosive base. Maybe. He says, driving back into the base because he saw there was some salvage in it. Don't lie to me, game. I saw red flashes in here. Also, not going to lie, I've sort of forgotten where we're going. Really, if you're relying on me to rescue you in this game, you are going to be waiting a very long time. And you might also get crushed by a falling building when I do arrive.
We got a problem. EDF's about to roll into the Red Rock trading post. Don't let them capture it.
I just don't care as much as you want me to, game. Hello.
The EDF are trying to find out what was in that face.
Ah, hey, look, it's a different person this time, with a different voice actor. That's nice. Ow. Everything's fine, it's fine. They didn't need that wall anyway. Whoa. Oh, and I didn't need that suspension either. Oh, hey, look, it's this building that I'm sure we destroyed previously. I think the game has to do a lot of, like, secretly rebuilding buildings behind your back that when you've already destroyed them and they've set a mission in them. Hi, I'm here to rescue people. Hi, it's the rescue team. This is how I rescue people with explosives. I suppose I should probably go rescue them before I start blowing everything up, really. Ow! Oh, there they are. Well, there's one of them anyway. I would strongly recommend that you leave. I mean, yeah, and I would strongly recommend you're not in there. That's nice, thank you. I wouldn't stand near that building if I was you. did warn you about standing next to the building in my defense. Alright, what are we doing? Oh yeah, that's right, rescuing this person. Ah! Oh, can we get in this one? Let's get in this one, it's got a turret.
Let's go.
Well, I like this ride more than my usual. What? Okay, so what I did there is press right click because it said I can manually aim the turret, and it kicked out our hostage in the middle of the road.
Drive this thing.
So that's good to know for next time. Don't press any buttons, you'll accidentally kick your hostage out into a road.
Thanks for getting me out of there.
There is no penalty for ignoring guerrilla actions. Fantastic. So I think we have... Yeah, EDF control has been reduced to 0, but you still must complete missions for the Red Faction to liberate this sector. Fine. Let's go liberate this sector then. I don't know why you let me drive. I clearly don't have a driving license. Oh, hang on. I will, however, get some of that. There was one just over here as well that I'll pick up, because I want more remote charges. Right, let's go actually do a mission rather than just causing chaos. Although from what I remember, most of the missions are just a... Chippa! Okay, so... I didn't do that. I don't know why a flying thing just fell out of the sky and exploded. I mean, I'm all for it. And it was excellent timing, game. But for once, that wasn't me blowing stuff up. Stuff just blew up adjacent to me. Yeah, sorry game, I wasn't paying attention. Don't think this car's got much left. Sounds like it's on its last legs for some reason. Oh. Oh, that's about to explode. That's about to explode. I recognise that now. Yeah. The area of games where they're just like, yeah, we'll just have the cars explode, it'll be fine.
EDF officer is looking to defect. Sam went out to meet with him. I know she can handle herself, but she shouldn't have gone alone. After what happened at the old base, I'm not taking chances.
You have confused me, game, with someone who cares.
Sam, you there?
What's wrong?
Your commander thinks you're walking into a trap.
He's just paranoid after what happened to your brother. Wait, I think I heard something.
Oh no, was it the trap?
EDF!
Yeah, it was the trap.
Sam, get out of there!
I'm pinned down!
Just cause some subsidiary chaos while we're here. Oh, you're a goodie. We won't blow you up. I lied. Yeah, okay, shush. Less telling me things. Oh, you're a baddie. Less telling me things, more sledgehammer. Oh, there are people in this building. And you know what that means. That means the building needs to go. Hey, mate. I would strongly recommend you not being in there, Sam.
I owe you.
I would strongly recommend you move. Okay, well.
Reinforcements. Much like jerks or get ready.
We can't do both.
That's not smashing. Vending machine. Take this vending machine. Times like this, I think I shouldn't be doing this from inside the building. Also that I should probably be paying attention to the waymarker or what I'm supposed to be doing in the game. But there is a building still standing and I have a sledgehammer. I don't want to live in a world where those two things alter my behaviour. Oh, fine. What are we doing?
The truck should come in right under that bridge. They'll definitely search the building they attacked me in. Finish up. The drones will be here soon.
What do you want me to do?
Looking for me. I better lay low.
You totally forgot to tell me what I'm supposed to do.
Chance against the EDF near the buildings, not out in the open.
Am I supposed to destroy the bridge or something? Because you forgot to actually tell me. Oh, mate, come on. You would have been sledgehammered for less. Oops. I don't really know what they wanted me to do to prepare, if I'm honest.
Here come the EDF, Mason. Get in position.
What position? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have just stood there thinking on it. How is there not a speedrun time for this excellent, excellent game? Oh, you gave me the pistol. Is it any good? Oh, it's quite good. Man, you can tell how destroyed I am from modern games. I keep trying to look down sights, and this is just not a look down sights sort of game. Apparently, instead of look down sights, we just have like punch people in the face on that button, which I do approve of. Ow! I thought I'd cleared there. Obviously not. This is the remastered edition, yes. Hey, mate. Oh, that was a bad day for you. That was a really bad day for you. I'll do it. Wow, world record pace, man. I'll take it. Oh, I got a morale bonus, even though I sledgehammered a man in the face.
On the ropes here, Mason. We have a plan to finally liberate Parker, but we'll need your help. Hope you're a good driver.
What do you mean, finally? I've only been playing for about an hour. How long do you... It's very impatient, if you ask me. Well, you know, I can tell... it's presumably pretty long, there's no significant steps. You can tell that I am on world record pace by the amount of scavenging I'm doing. That's what you do when you want to complete the game really quickly. Stop disobeying physics. Right, apparently they want me back at the safe house or something. Is that what you said? I wasn't really listening again, if I'm honest. Oh, I'm going to regret this, but let's go rescue this person before we do the next thing. We could do with the additional morale, because I keep sledgehammering people in the face who get slightly in my way. Man, I don't know why you would not want the automatically get salvaged inside a vehicle pickup immediately. Such a useful pickup or upgrade. There we go. Oh no! Oh, that's where we left the car. I feel like we're just going to be littering these cars all around the place. That was unhelpful directions, game. Whoa. Let's not annoy the narcs until I go and smash something up. Give me your goodies. Right. How was I supposed to get into this place I'm supposed to be getting into? I actually don't know. No, I don't want to accidentally start that mission. Well, let's take this random car that is probably mine. It looks the same as mine, therefore it must be mine. Ignore the other one that I clearly left over here. Was I supposed to be taking a bridge that I've already destroyed? Is that the problem? There's another exploded thing out here. There is a lot of randomly exploded vehicles on this road at the moment. Have I, in fact, found consequences of my own actions again? Because that keeps happening and it's quite annoying. Yes, this really does look like consequences of my own actions again. Come on. Oh, so close. Is there another way up there? Can we cheese it up this hill somehow? Can I pretend that my actions don't have any consequences? Oh. Ooh. That looks like some pipes I've not yet destroyed. That might function as a handy bridge. Come on, Alec. The temptation to destroy these as well is very strong. Come on. Hi there.
The enemy wants to know who ambushed that
Don't care, bye. Right. Now, where did we leave any of our many cars? Wait, it doesn't matter, we can have this one. Hi.
Damn it, Mason.
What? I've got, like, Red Faction Guerrilla business. Oh, we could have walked this way. But, you know, I didn't know that in my defense. Also, we'll give it back to them and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Where is it? In here? Where are you telling me to go? Slightly terrible minimap. I think it is in here. I think it's up there somewhere.
That old goose become like a mascot of Tharsis. Too bad
Now, I can't remember if we can use ladders in this. Oh my goodness, you can. Who'd afford it?
Hold on, and let me untie you. You got the wrong person.
Okay, where's the other? Hello. Hi. Hi, everyone. Nice to see you. Ah, there you are.
Gonna get you out of here.
Can we make it to the safe house?
Yeah, hello. Yeah, I mean, I just sledgehammered all the dudes, so yeah, you can probably make it to the safe house. No, no. Don't you take my truck. Oh, they can actually get in the back of the truck. That's pretty cool. Where's the other one? Oh, they're both in the vehicle. Fine. Excuse me. Excuse me, mate. Thanks, mate. Frankly, I don't understand why they don't see me as a hero and liberating force already. Clearly, I am only a force for good. Just a gosh darn hero in everything I'm doing. See, that's a hero explosion. It shows everyone how much of a hero I am.
I've got to get out of this place.
Hooray, hero! Let's just stock up on our hero bombs. Right, now we've done basically everything in this area. Let's go do the mission, I guess. So we can find another area to cause chaos in. No, wait. I forgot to do the most important thing when we go back to the safe house. I definitely destroyed you. Right. Yes, the most important thing.
Helps.
How many can we throw now? 6. Delicious. Right, now. To this mission, where hopefully we can use a lot of remote charges, preferably on something explosive. I don't know, if I was on the EDF, I'd be asking whether I could have remote charges as well, I feel. Oh, it's that place that they kept saying that we were supposed to go to a mission at and we always ignored.
Thanks to you, we're ready to make our move into dust. This is gonna be tricky. Mason, we need to create a diversion.
Got it. I'll blow everything up. I assume that's what you meant.
Begin your attack.
Destroy the sensors.
Stay inside the truck if you want to survive. We reinforced it with armor.
Ooh. Well, I like the sound of that. I feel like I should have been paying attention again, but I wasn't. Oh, so you want me to just do this?
The first sensor is down.
That I'm on board for.
The EDF's attention.
Whee! Cool. Hey everyone.
That's the third one.
You're doing great, Mason. Keep it up.
More EDF incoming.
Convoys, time to reach dust.
Yeah, so I think if we go round to these ones, we can loop back up that road and that should be fine. Excuse me. Oh! That was a good jump.
Convoys are moving as fast as they
Stop
can.
it. That's upsetting. There we go.
The first convoy is rolling into dust. Wipe out the rest of the sensors so they can't track us.
Oh, that's why we're destroying the sensors.
Let them destroy the truck.
That wasn't my plan.
I mean, I'm rude. I am trying just to drive a truck through a bunch of buildings, so you don't seem to care that much about me destroying the truck. Did I get that sensor?
Keep the EDF busy a little while longer.
Well, all that gubbins falling down the cliff implies probably yes. Cool. So up here and then to the left by the look of it. Oh yeah, we can do this. Perfect. Turn, turn, turn. That'll do.
Get the job done.
I feel like the phrase truck or no truck, get the job done sounded cooler when they wrote it. Oh, that's not a good noise. I feel like we're going to have to bail out this truck sooner rather than later. Hiya! Oh. We should maybe be leaving. Hiya!
All convoys are clear. Now get that last one and come on home.
Oh, come on. Oh, thanks for the truck. Can I have this one? Oh, I don't need it. Hooray! Man, it's such a kind of a sign of the age of this game. I remember these missions, like being these huge dramatic missions, but now the open world in this game feels really tiny. You know, that's just the era that it is. Oh. Don't care what I was talking about. They've just said I can buy a rocket launcher. And an armor. But also a rocket launcher.
To push the EDF out of Parker. But our job isn't finished.
Our job?
The EDF still controls most of the populated area. We'll need your help to drive the...
I don't care, game. I just wish to mock your terrible, terrible English voice acting. I'm pretty sure that was our truck at one point. Cool. So, I mean... we've finished this small area and we have unlocked Dust. There is a new safe house in Dust. There's 2 safe houses in Dust. So I guess we should plot a route to one of them. And go, I'm going to say liberate a car. And then buy, oh hello. And then buy a rocket launcher as soon as we possibly can. Because I wish multiple ways to make explosions. And it will allow us multiple ways of carrying explosive ammo as well. Which is very important to what I want to do in this game, which is make everything explode. with very little subtlety. Why would you route me through this area then? I seem to remember that's one of the last areas you go through. It's like a dramatic... There's like a dramatic route through that as you're being shot at. The other thing I remember strongly about this game was we're just still starting to figure out how games work a little bit. And there is this hilariously obvious transition on the colour map. Like, man, this area, it's reddy brown. And then you drive through here and it goes, oh, it's gone a slightly different shade of greenish brown on the colour mapping. In this attempt to make every area feel visually different. What's that going on about with the... That's a new icon. Steal the data. Nope, don't care. I wish to buy a rocket launcher. Cool, that looks like some propaganda up on the right. Oh, that's a bridge! Oh dear. So, I don't think I used that bridge very well. I was too distracted by the propaganda. Also, there is ore up here. And Daddy wants a rocket launcher. Oh, why are you angry at me? Oh, because I destroyed the propaganda, probably. Okay, fine. I just wanted to mine some ore in peace. Ah! Okay, who let Mad Max in here? Okay, well that's new. Apparently there is other factions out here doing like the red faction nonsense that we need to pay attention to as well. I vaguely remember before I skipped a cutscene someone talking about marauders. Goodness, the map is so brown. No, don't get distracted by all the shiny buildings you can blow up. We'll be back to blow them up in a second. First, I need to see if I can afford the rocket launcher. Hello, I'm just going to leave that there if that's alright. Sounds like a blast in here. Yes. How much is the rocket launcher? 475 scrap. Well, we're going to be saving up, I think. Hey, what you doing?
These people are trained. What chance do we have?
Doing some shooting. You're clever enough to stop you shooting when I'm standing in front of you.
The drones just shut down another local newspaper.
Oh. That's a detail I never noticed. Well done, game. Right. So, we need to go do some stuff that will earn us some scrap. Oh, that is a... There is a lot of stuff to blow up around here. And I see a demolitions... I mean, there is some plot, obviously. But perhaps more importantly, I see a demolitions order thing. So let's go do one of them. Oh, this base has a different default car. But before you get in, Alec. Just make sure you're restocked, yeah? Good. This is a bit faster. Oh, this is faster than our previous car as well. Thank goodness. The previous car was feeling really slow in this area. That's just... Whee! Oh dear, that's not good for the cars at all. Hello! I've arrived. Hey everyone.
When the high-tech stuff fails you, it's time to get back to basics.
No time, no equipment, no problem. Just sledgehammer things. I can do. Just take out the beams and supports, and hopefully we can get this down pretty quickly. And earn us some scrap so we can buy our all-important rocket launcher. It's now all I care about. Oh, that's got it. Oh dear, it fell on us. But that's got the building. I wonder what our time was like compared to the Pro one we need. Cool. Done. Proximity mines. I mean, yeah, they're good. But, you know, they're not a rocket launcher. Although it does seem the more of these we do, the more of these green ones we do, the more different things it allows us to buy. So it's probably worth doing some of them. There's one just kind of here. Well, that's a bit faffy to get to. There's one just here. So let's go for that one. And keep an eye on our scrap. These little submissions do give us scrap as well, or salvage, or whatever they're calling it. Mars money, Mars bucks. That looks like an EDF base. Come back there when we've got the rocket launcher, I think. Really? That's not enough? Delicious. I tell you what, we're not super far off that rocket launcher yet either. Just a couple more destructive missions and we'll be there. And there's something strangely sort of... Okay. There's something strangely meditative about going around this game, just slowly blowing everything up quite methodically. Not quite sure you can call it a mindfulness activity, but it certainly is a bit mindful. Just gently putting a remote mine on all of these. It's just, you know, just a nice little gentle tidy up, but with bombs. So that's nice. Oh, there is actually a thing here.
We're hitting an EDF.
fine, fine, fine. Let's go to the raid area and blow everything up. So we might be a one-trick pony, but our one-trick pony is quite fun. Hello, sorry about your supply crate. And your propaganda. Ah! Yeah, landed it. Perfect. Oops. Oh, that didn't sound good at all. Are we going to the right place? We are going to the right place. Cool. The thing where I just get so distracted just driving through everything that I kind of forget what I'm doing at any given time. Sorry. I assume I shouldn't blow everything up because people need places to live and stuff on Mars. Nope, they look like they're on our side. Don't run over the yellow ones. Oh, okay, so I guess we've got to swing that meter in the top right to our side. So we've got to kill all of the EDF before they kill all of us. Ooh, goodies. Oh, why don't we pick up the goodies? This is a thing happening. Where are the people? Are they in the building? Let's go find out. Let's see if there's still a stairwell that I've not destroyed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we definitely failed that raid. I don't know what exploded on us, but something exploded real bad. Oh no. I don't think I swung it in their favour. I think I probably made it worse.
Command wants us to clear out an EDF office building just south of the
Ooh. I mean, I feel like this could drive through some buildings. Quite slowly, admittedly. Oh, I'm going to regret what I'm doing almost immediately. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's going to explode. Ah, I've got distracted again. Oh, but that's very satisfying. Hello, everybody. Sorry. I'm just going to... Can I just have your car, please? Thank you. Oh, this thing is rubbish. But there is a supply crate up here, so let's have that. Yep, thank you. Just take a wee little cheeky shortcut. Seeing as everyone's angry at me because I made explosions happen again. Oh man, this would be so good if I had a rocket launcher right now. Let's just, yeah. I could go in there and deal with them. Bullets and stuff, but that felt a lot that felt a lot better. Oh my goodness. That felt so much better than just using the guns. Oh. I need more scrap. You know, we're making morale go up. Somehow. So everything's fine, I guess. Right. So, oh, I mean, clearly we're taking those out while we're up here. Okay, not sure how I demoralised places there. I assume there was somebody in that explosion radius. Right. Where can we go next for doing some more destruction? There's that one that we never got to, which is actually pretty close, so let's do that. Just get down onto a road so we can find the way markers. Perfect. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Let's go see what they want done over here. Hopefully something with a sledgehammer.
Those buildings over there are housing for EDF officers. They're the ones who call the shots.
Man, who could have seen that the barricades they clearly put up specifically to stop me just driving a car into their houses would stop my car? Oh, 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 I don't like that, whatever that is. Go away. I'm assessing the local area. This is high value, is it? Oh, I'll have this. Man, this is a hardy building. Yeah, there's definitely a turret with some very, very bad gun up there. Which might cause us a bit of an issue. We might actually need to use, like, subtlety or stealth or one of those other things I don't quite understand. Stealth. Oh, yeah, it's in that bunker thing over there. Oh, we want to... Oh, my goodness. So I say, we want to get round there, but then someone shot me very hard in the back. So let's try that again with less being hilariously smashed to pieces. Oh, it's gone away for a bit. But I do really want to destroy that. So, where's the vehicle? Oh, you get a different vehicle in here occasionally. This one looks less good. What I'm going to do. I mean, you've got an EDF vehicle sitting right here that's a lot better armoured. We'll take this one. Right, and we clearly need to get behind that kind of murder bunker with the purple projectile. That is only going to cause us problems. Okay. Now, the question is there a sneaky way of sort of getting around the back of it? Because I think it's in that building there. Oh, yep, it's definitely in that building there. So... Hey, mate. So I got it. It's not gonna lie, it's not feeling destroyed. Go away. Man, they really built these bunkers solidly for some reason. Back on. Come on. Go away now. That is a very close number to the rocket launcher. Bless you for attempting to use cover. Right. This is a very high value place to destroy, apparently. So that felt like a really positive start. Also feels like we might have to do some solid sledgehammer work. And that there is rocket launcher money. Whoa! Nope, there's a lot of angry people out there. There might be a lot of angry people everywhere, if I'm honest. Oh dear! Yeah. Yeah, I think it's fair to say they're miffed. Very miffed indeed. Okay. So, I maybe need that armor upgrade as well. But also, rocket launcher. Hello, excuse me, rocket launcher time. Yes.
Just be careful where you aim that.
Absolutely won't be. Where is the thing that lets me change up my weapons? Because I think you can only have 4 weapons at a time in this. And one of them is always your sledgehammer. I never use you. So let's try this. Oh. I mean, yeah, that was likely to happen. But also, what? I was testing my new rocket launcher. You gave it to me. Stop punching me. Fine, I'll leave. If you're going to be like that, I'll leave. You can't give me a rocket launcher and not expect me to rocket launch things. I'm not made of stone. Let's go and actually do a proper mission. Maybe once I've done a proper mission, they'll all stop being angry at me. At least until the next time I test a rocket launcher. Oh. I'm paying attention, too busy destroying infrastructure again. Oh, I mean, that looks like propaganda as well. Level that place, you say? Oh, I mean, there is an actual mission here. But also... but also... Come on, Mason, heal up. Making me waste my rocket launcher on people rather than buildings is a crime. Oh, that's also not great. Maybe I regret putting this on hard. It seemed very mean. Then again, I was just standing out in the open. Okay, that was new. Cool. So, let's go back to where we were. Destroy these buildings, because that'll give us a bunch of scrap. And I like using my rocket launcher. What can I say? Make anything explode, and I will be a happy boy. Video game explosions are the height of the art, obviously. I feel that was your fault. You didn't signal. I'm not sure these cars can signal, but that's not the point. Okay, I'll admit that one was my fault. I don't think these cars are the best designed. What? I haven't even started attacking you yet. Didn't even let me come in before you started attacking me. That's just rude. Right. Let's get this rocket launcher back out and let's try and destroy those turrets. If it's going to let me up this. Can I jump my way up here? Oh, yeah. Nice. Would you go away? Let's target the beams. Oh man, that's so satisfying. Oh dear. Nope, 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 nope. Let's actually let Mason heal. Oh, that is a lot of very grumpy people. There might be slightly fewer grumpy people inside. But it seems a little bit hopeful. No, no, there seems to be just as many grumpy people in here as there were outside. Oh. I'm going to have to blow another hole through this wall because I left. This is doing quite well for scrap, though, to be fair. Oh, dear. Yeah, that's a lot of people. I think maybe this might be a little bit too high level for me right now. But we did take out one of the towers, But yes, let's actually go and do this mission that I said I was going to do. So that will hopefully get us some scrap and some upgrades and stuff, because it does feel like we need to upgrade our armour. Or at least not ride into the place that seems to have all the enemy people in the world. No, no, they're on our side. Don't run them over. Oof. No, stop trying to run over the goodies. Just trying to hit that sensor tower and failing horrifically by driving in the wrong way into a friendly base. Oh, don't fall on them. Okay, well, I'm going to call that a qualified success. Yeah, a qualify, because, you know, nobody died this time. So it's probably fine. Hey. Hey, Space Cops.
We're setting up a new base of operations in the Badlands. We hit a cache of weapons near the site, but we didn't hide it well enough.
I don't care.
We've spotted a marauder vehicle. Follow it and see where it goes.
Ah, everybody's favourite type of mission. You follow somebody slowly type of mission. Oh, it's got foggy. Ah, it's because we've gone to the yellow-brown spectrum. So you've moved into a new area.
That's close enough. If they spot you, this mission is over. Let's see where they're going. They must have a base or outpost nearby.
Oh god, if you look at our mini-map, we've got a too close ring and a too far ring. Oh. These really are the worst type of open world missions. But hopefully we'll get to blow something up at the end of it. Oh.
You're not gonna believe this. The Marauders drove right through a rock.
Say again.
I mean...
Must be a hologram, but where did they get that technology?
Go in there and see what you can find out.
I mean, it's not a subtle hologram if it's a hologram. The massive wibbly noise kind of gives it away a little. But okay. Let's drive into Mad Max, the video game. Kind of feel bad about destroying that. It was quite pretty. It's quite a looker of a sculpture, even if it was probably designed to, you know, stop me wanting to live here.
Found the Marauder vehicle, but no Marauders.
The entrance to their base must be nearby. Find it.
So, find it, the game says, giving me a way marker for exactly where the entrance to their base is. Cool. In we go then.
This must be it.
Be careful, Mason. It could be a trap.
Oh, you think?
All right, I'm in. What is this place?
Given your location, you might be in the old Ultor mining complex. It was abandoned decades ago after the first Red Faction uprising.
Don't like the fact my map's doing the noise. Definitely screams ambush in video game language.
I'm getting some interference.
Yeah, the creepy laughing's not helping. Right. Yeah, that's not helping my suspicion. This is an ambush at all.
Something about Parker.
Could be EDF.
I mean, I don't think it is, but sure. Where am I supposed to go? Thought it would be up there, but it doesn't appear to be up there. There's another building up there, though. I am forgetting the main rule of this game. Just if in doubt, smash it with a sledgehammer. Ooh. Well, that looks suitably trashed. Oh, yeah, this looks like the other side that we've not been into
Doesn't
yet.
sound like EDF to me. He's talking to someone named Parker.
Oh, well, I want to shoot one of them. Did they explode? Oh. Oh, oh. That looks wibbly and important, doesn't it?
I've got some kind of device here. Never seen anything like it.
Sam better have a look. Mason, we've got a problem. Reap spotted EDF moving up your position.
Say again? I'm losing you.
I mean, that was pretty clear, Mason. That's my job. Blowing up random doors.
Sam, you there? I found a device in the old Ultor mines.
Oh, hang on.
I want you to look it over. Just the ones I followed in there.
That's good.
Why do you care?
Never mind. Just bring me the device.
Oh, some plots happening. But I have a rocket launcher, and therefore my level of caring about plot has gone down really significantly. And it was quite a low ebb to begin with. Oh! Okay. So that bit of the building's falling down then. I probably shouldn't be destroying the building I'm in, should I? That feels short-sighted. However, I have sort of forgotten how I came in. Is that up here? Might have been up here. Yeah, probably up here.
The EDF are moving in force on your position. Get out before they pin you down.
Oh, that's a lot of marauders as well. Yeah, maybe just gonna leave them all to it, if I'm honest. Sorry, want to leave now. I really want to smash through these pillars as well. Oh, that was a bad idea. Didn't work last time. It didn't work the second time I tried it either. I'm going to try and leave before they blow up my car. It feels like I really need this to get out of this Marauder territory. Oh, hi. You made it through the really obvious hologram, did you?
Here you go, Sam. You know what this thing is?
Maybe. I'll need some time.
Alright, just holler if I can gig you.
Hooray! Delicious scrap. I should probably go see how much the armor upgrade is, because we do keep getting mulched.
Incoming SATCOM from the Hydra, Earth Defense Fleet.
I need a status report, General. What's going on down there?
Intelligence confirms that a Red Faction guerrilla is in possession of the nanoforge. The insurgent has been identified as Alec Mason. He apparently acquired the device in the Altor mining facility.
Is the forge operational?
These
Has
are
it
all
been
the same.
replicated?
These are all the same
That is
people.
undetermined, Admiral, but intelligence believes...
Intelligence believes a lot of things. When the Hydra reaches orbit, we'll have answers.
My battalions are preparing a counterattack as we speak. My orders are to...
The Council has placed this entire operation under my command.
Why wasn't I advised?
I will not debate protocol while the terrorists weaponize the nanoforge. You will transmit drop zone coordinates when the Hydra is ready to deploy in force. Cobell out.
Seriously, that's exactly the same face as Alex Mason has. The only difference is I have a sledgehammer. Okay. Right, let's go see how much the armor costs.
We gotta make a move and...
That is quite... Oh, rocket ammo is tempting. But multi-rockets... Oh dear. I'm going to be very easily distracted by upgrading the rocket launcher. 200 scrap for making us die a little less. Sounds sensible. So, let's go find another thing to blow up, I reckon. One that's a little bit less well defended is up there, because that one kept pulping us. I mean, I do like blowing up smokestacks. So I guess let's get over there, get some scrap, upgrade our armor, and we'll see where we go from there. See if we can blow up a smokestack into another smokestack. That always makes me a very happy boy. Whoop. Oh, that was a poor landing. Man, even though I remember this game as being very brown, its brownness is still a surprise. It looks like we're in Smokestack Town. Oops. Oops. I've upset them by destroying their propaganda. Flee. Oh, there's one's there. Oh, that's a grenade. Just here to earn some armor.
Tactical info to some troops. Find that courier and secure the information.
You can sit down for a start. Right. Can we knock that down with another rocket? It's a hardy smokestack. Oh, that's... feels like it's taking the mick now. Whoa. I can't believe that smokestack's not fallen down yet. Come on. Oh, there it goes. Oh dear. Right at us. Oh, that was a good no. I think the real cops are here. Not just the space cops. Somewhere in this rubble, there's also a box for more ammo. Oh dear. I was trying to leave, in my defence, but they are very shooty. Just because I wanted to destroy some smokestacks. Right, let's stock up. And go find some more of those smokestacks. It's a landing pad. That's a smokestack. Perfect. Because they really don't seem to like me blowing them up, which is a real shame. So that's all I want to do right now. Oh! Oh, I'll have this while we're here. There it is. So that gets us very close to being able to get more armor. Oh, how did you get over here? Huh. Use the bridge this time. Lovely. Okay, in my defense, that was a very dangerous overtaking maneuver there, EDF. I didn't even shoot things with rockets yet. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's beautiful. It's just so beautiful. Yeah, well, in my defense, they were standing next to a highly explosive thing. Hello, excuse me, need salvage. Go. I don't, now I reconsider, even think that was an EDF building. But still. Apparently destroying these supply crates helps somehow as well. Just maybe Just me. If in doubt, blow everything up one of these remote mines. Don't like their guns. Right, it does feel about time for me to leave though. So apparently everyone's very angry that I'm here. So I reckon I'm going to go find the car. Blow up some extra things on the way out. A little bit of cheeky scrap. Oh, this is like an EDF tank. That's probably quite useful. Oh, that's not the direction I expected that to go. Go. Sorry, just finishing off the sign. And I reckon if we start that mission, that will make everyone less angry with us. So I reckon they all have very short memories. Oh, don't park on the mission.
Get the alert to green before you start this mission.
Oh no, they'd thought about it. They'd thought about that workaround. Fine. Let's leave and hide somewhere. Get the alert to green. Not entirely sure how you do because I wasn't paying attention. Without going, like, obviously you can go to the safe house. Yeah, they still seem to be able to see me somehow. Probably because I'm very obviously standing out in the open. If I go stand on this featureless outcrop, will that help? Well, I am down to orange already. So that is improving. And yellow. And green. Cool. That feels very important, but also I'm going to go do a mission. Maybe let's just put the mines away. Hello. I hope you weren't looking for anyone. No, don't destroy that building. I'm going to do the mission. Oh, why are they in... I walked near the mission and they got upset at me.
The alert to green before you start this mission.
No, 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 no. As far as I'm concerned, I don't exist. Yep, green, everything's fine. See? Who are you looking for? No one. Definitely not this guy holding a sledgehammer.
The miners of Dust are staging a rally.
Sure. Tell me what to blow up.
The rally's about to start. The coordinates are on your map.
In we get. Hopefully this will give us enough for the armour. Whoa. because, yeah, I'm definitely feeling like we need that. This looks like someone we shouldn't be driving in. Hello.
Anderson's company is rolling in. We're running out of time.
I'm on my way.
EDF soldiers have opened fire. They're shooting the miners.
Almost there.
Again, I don't know. Oh, dear. I think they might be the bad guys. You know, the brutally suppressing of a protest and all that. Now, admittedly, I probably shouldn't have just run at them with a sledgehammer. But, you know, you die, you learn.
The rally's about to start. The coordinates are on your map.
Oh, this is an even slower vehicle. Oh, no. This might be a bit quicker. No, okay, it's not that fast.
Anderson's company is
Whoops.
rolling in. We're running out of time.
I'm on my way.
EDF soldiers have opened fire. They're shooting the miners.
Almost there.
Stop using the boring weapon. That's better. Oh, that's very upsetting. I think I shot the wall right in front of my face. I would be a terrible Red Faction Guerrilla man. I would absolutely just blow up myself or others accidentally all the time.
The coordinates are on your map.
Come on, third time's the charm. Let's blow them up, not blow myself up. Save some miners. So they can continue mining on this dystopian hellhole planet.
Anderson's company is rolling in. We're running out of time.
I'm on my way.
EDF soldiers have opened fire. They're shooting the miners.
Almost there.
Stop it. Okay. I'll do it.
Anderson's using the PA system to lure miners to the site. You need to destroy those speakers, Mason.
Can do. I do feel like most of the writing of missions on this was just how can we justify the fact you need to blow stuff up. I'm absolutely okay with that.
What's your status? We're hearing reports of casualties.
3 speakers down. Speakers are down. Shut the bastard up.
Oh. Okay, let's go chase down this person. Oh dear. Oh man, this auto-aiming turret will have no idea where to look in this. Yeah, admittedly that's not going to help. It does feel like they're getting away, and I bet you there's a number that if it goes over, it'll then fail the mission. Hello.
Mason is dead.
Well done. These workers have learned an important lesson today. The Red Faction is here to fight for them.
Okay, is that the lesson, or is the lesson that I will blow anything up with very little justification or provocation? So it feels like that's the real mission. The real lesson I've learned today is that I need very little reason to make things explode. Right, well, I guess let's go back to the safe house base thing. Get the armor. In this... Don't stand there, please. In this very nearly dead car. In this now completely totaled car. Come on, Alec. You couldn't make it out of here. Ah, fine. Stop it, please. Oh, that's a vehicle. We can take this one. And go and get the armor. And see if we can do a couple more destroying of buildings. We'll probably call it a day. But I might come back to this, because there is so many buildings left to destroy. And it breaks my heart to know that they've not all exploded yet.
Drones are using standard couriers to transport sensitive information. Let's make sure that info doesn't get delivered.
I mean, I could do that. Welcome back, Port Ponky. I don't think I'm 95% of the way through, no. We got a little distracted blowing a lot of things up. I'm going to go buy more armor, mainly so I can then go and blow more things up. I did pick, apparently, an incredibly slow vehicle to do so. Hey everyone, I bought you a car.
Nice work, Mason. I kept the ED.
I don't care. Whatever you're saying, I don't care. I'm also very distracted by multi-rockets. So distracted by the option of multi-rockets.
Those drones won't stand a chance.
275. We might put that as the final target before I stop for today. Now, that means we would need about 200 salvage. Oh man, I know I shouldn't, but I want to make this thing go away.
These people are trained. What chance do we have?
They need gone. Defending me, they're still standing. After all this time. See if we can get a good angle on it. And I was about to say shoot a lot of rockets at it. I've just realised I didn't stock up on rockets. So let's hope we still have some. Let's not go through the main gate because they get all grumpy at us even when we've not done anything. Yeah, I should have stocked up on rockets really. Oh well. I guess the local populace is about to get a little bit demoralised. Oh. I mean, you're kind of right. Thank you. Might, if we're lucky, be able to get this down. Oh, that's looking so nearly done. Come on. Oh yes, the armor has hugely increased our health bar. Oh, there are so many people. Oh, it's gone. It decided it just couldn't take it anymore. It's just while we're here. Now, there is an ammo crate around here somewhere. There it is. Perfect. It gives us just a few more cheeky explosive to put around the place. Oh, I probably don't want to be in here. And that will give us also a bunch of scrap for that multi-rockets that I really desperately want. A lot of scrap for the multi-rockets. What we need to do is destroy this central area, because that's probably where with the stairwell. Oh, that's a lot of people. Hi everyone. Yeah, with the stairwell is what I was going to say. That tends to be the area that load builds. Oh, load bears a lot of the building. Oh, that was a lot of building that fell on us. Maybe go have a little hide, Mason. Oh, there is so many people out here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're not doing super well for the morale of Dust as we keep dying. But we did blow up that big building. So my morale is top notch. Still need a bit more salvage, but let's remember to actually stock up this time. And let's go find something. There's a lot of stuff up there. Maybe let's go up to that wind farm and get smashing. It does have slightly strange politics, this game. That you are bringing power back to the people by destroying all the infrastructure. Like, I get bad guy staff housing, but going and destroying all the wind farms and their kind of oil storage and things feels odd.
Bring down their turbines to drive them out.
I mean, yeah, I get that it powers their facilities. That does feel a little bit like a post hoc justification for it. Ow. Ow, probably didn't want to be under that. Oh, they fall down very easy. Look, our brother was very clear we're not terrorists, poor Funky. I mean, does this look like terrorism?
EDF are transporting a disk with info in their armaments. We need to track the courier and steal the data.
Oh, way to get out of the car there, buddy. Really? Thank you. wasn't my claim, it was my brother's claim, and then he got shot in the face. So really, who's the real villain here? Oh, they're quite explosive then. Ow! That's... oh dear. Oh no, our morale is at 1. I don't think I'm very good at this freedom fighting. I don't know, it seemed like they took a nice little break to punch me just then. They seemed quite happy to punch me, unfortunately. Now that is a bad car for this job. That is a better car for this job. Alex Mason does look a bit like an orphan kitten. I think you did miss a cutscene where literally every person in the cutscene looked like a bold version of us. You are sitting there going, oh no, one bold white guy is coming to take over from the other bold white guy. This really is the political intrigue of the century. Sorry. See, I don't know why their morale's so low. What do they want? Not being driven off the road? Just a little cheeky... Oop! That worked well. Let's go do another little cheeky boop. Oop! Come on. Come on. There's some scrap there. Yeah. Oh dear, everything appears to be exploding again. Quite severely. It's very unlikely I'm getting out of the vehicle, if I'm honest. Okay, look, I will get out of the vehicle, but only to do this. That's a political compromise. Ah. Oh, this build. There it goes. Oh, it's still so good. You gonna... I don't even know which side of this is the side you open anymore. It's so buried under rubble. Oh, okay. Those super explosive. Good. We've learned a thing. Who could have seen that the box full of ammo would be highly explosive? Hi everyone. Pay no attention to all the rumours you're hearing outside. I'm doing a bang up job. You will be liberated within the day, probably. I really should care about morale because it means that you get more ammo in the ammo boxes. But they don't seem to be on my side at the moment, the ammo boxes. Oh, that was more solid than I was expecting. Oh, perfect landing. Right, let's see if we can finish off these wind turbines. Which is what a gosh down hero would say. Yeah, they seem... I might just reverse. They seem miffed again. For some reason. No! No, they're good people. I don't think I'm going to, actually. Right. That one's still up. Oh! I don't think this car's going to last long.
Lookout spotted an EDF courier carrying tactical info. We need someone to tail him and get that data.
Rude. There goes the building. Lovely stuff. I must have already destroyed that one because there's no scrap in it. That generally means you've already destroyed them. Oh, that was a very bad plan. Stop. Tell you what though, one of their tanky vehicles might be quite good. Finishing off those wind farms over there. I do agree, whenever I'm using a gun rather than explosives, it does fit. Oh, that's gone. That's gone very explosive. Very quickly. I don't know, sometimes it feels like explosions aren't always on my side either, if I'm honest. Feels like sometimes the explosions betray me. Because they blow me up as well as the enemy. Feels like that's not far from coming down. Come on. You know you want to. Oh, well, apparently I blew up a turbine behind it, so that's good. That's the last turbine in the area. Again. Like a gosh darn hero. It's time to go finish off this last turbine. And also to destroy all the EDF's toilet facilities, obviously. Scrap. Delicious. Right. Stop it. Let's just open this while getting shot in the back. Gets us a bit of ammo. Ooh, there is a lot of them over there. Two can play at having the grenades. Spoiler, I think I've got more than you. Might just steal a car and leave, if I'm honest. Oh, but look at all that scrap just sitting there. I think that's my problem. To see all that shiny, delicious scrap, and I just can't help myself. Hello. Hello. Excuse me. That explosion will probably get it, right? Yeah. Oh dear. How is it still exploding? Leave, Alec. Okay, everything seems to have stopped exploding temporarily. Excuse me, I would like this car, because I would quite like to leave the area now. There's one more important thing to explode while we're here. I don't know if I've got the explosives to do it. Oh, how did I smash through all that wall and not get the propaganda? There you go. That little propaganda boost will really carry us the next time I get absolutely savaged through my own stupidity. So there is an ammo crate in here. Hopefully get us just a couple of free remote mines. Was hoping for more. That might be enough to at least take out quite a bit of this. There's some sledgehammer work. Ooh, a little bonus supply crate destruction in the background there. Love to see it. Okay, there's quite a lot of them here again. It does seem to happen. They seem to be proper grumpy at me. And this is supposed to be a garage, and all I'm doing is bringing back their cars. So I don't know why they're so grumpy. I might leave. Amazing. Their car exploding. Finished it off. And we'll just go and grab a bit more scrap. And then let's just... That's not the right button. Lightly away. Back to the safe house. Oh. I think we might even have a positive morale now. Well, I'm sure that will last for longer, if I'm completely honest. We're quite close to getting the multi-rockets, which I do desperately want. Hello. I bought you a new car. Alright. Let's go over there. That's a long way around. Let's go up to this one then. Do a couple more of these and get enough scrap to get our multi-rockets. You've nothing to lose but your chains. I am breaking not just the shackles, but the walls and all of the bridges and toilets. apparently. I'm smashing up a lot of toilets. Which is, to be fair, apparently one of the most effective ways of doing this sort of guerrilla warfare. You mess up people's ability to take a poop, they break very quickly, apparently.
Heads up. EDF convoy headed for Bunker. We need to take them out.
Oh, that is enough for multi-rockets. I suppose while we're here, we might as well do this thing.
Mason, the drones built another watchtower inside the Tharsis Point.
Guerrilla raid, let's go. No, I'm meaning for realsies. Apparently, it's like a known thing. Oh, you can't get in this with me, can you? Messing up people's kind of sewage systems and stuff is a really classic way of... Huh. Okay. That's not where I thought you'd sit, but cool.
Someone take my pistol.
I do worry for you, lady, that I'm going to roll this at some point and you're going to fall out. I also worry I've picked a very slow vehicle. Hi-ho, let's go and destroy some more stuff.
First time?
Oh. I mean... that is not a bad shout, Port Honky. That's not a bad shout at all. Hello. Hope you don't mind. I made a new front door. Just gonna do. Well, that worked, apparently. Oh, there he goes. Oh, man. Yeah, it is just very satisfying when you line those all up and you get it in a wanna. Oh man, I destroyed a supply crate with his face. It's probably not good for him. Oh, we still having a fight? Sorry, I didn't realise. I was too busy hitting things with a sledgehammer. Okay, let's go back down to this one. It's basically on our way back. Yeah, not quite. To be fair, I think because we didn't have much speed behind it, I think those ones with the box truck on the back are pretty good. What are you doing, car? You got something stuck underneath it because it was behaving very strangely. Okay, I am trying to cut the corner a little bit too soon.
EDF convoy leaving the wind farm and headed for Bunker. Don't let it make it that far.
Game, I am just not doing your random gubbins, alright? I'm even on the path of the random gubbins as well. But I do not care. Who could it have been? There was absolutely no evidence of who could have just done that. Right. I'm sure that's fine. It is sweet when they think a wall can protect them in this game. It's like, you are in the wrong game. Oh. Okay, camera. Do what you have to. I think, I can't be sure, but I think they know we're here. Just sledgehammer these supply crates and these baddies. And these baddies and these crates. Oh, and indeed both baddie and crate at the same time. That is efficiency. Oh. And we had positive morale. I really do need to stop blowing myself up with a rocket.
It's getting worse.
I really was. It was a bit upsetting. Right. What was I even supposed to be doing over there? I'm not entirely sure what I was supposed to be doing over there. I'm not sure if we ever got to the... Oh, it's a transport vehicle thing. Oh, it does give us salvage. I should maybe do that. But, before we head out again, I want multi-rockets. Shh. No speaking, only multi-rockets.
Glad I could help.
Thank you. Now,
My family probably thinks I'm a terrorist.
hold down the mouse button until... Did I just see that also meant I can now... No, I can't carry more rockets. Yep. Yep. Sorry, thanks for the rockets, but... Ow! Look, if I was you by this point, I would just stop selling me rocket launchers. You've only got yourself to blame. I've made my intentions with the rocket launcher very clear on numerous occasions. Alright. Do a couple more things, then we can afford more rockets. Which really would make me, as always, quite happy. I'll do a couple more things and I'll probably finish for today, because we have been playing for a while. Was I in a different area than I was? Don't know. But that's because I'd forgotten how much fun it was just smashing literally everything to pieces. How did you get over there? Cheeky scrap. So one thing, I've been playing a lot of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom recently. One thing that has made me realise I hate about this sort of game the thing that every time you do anything it goes, you've done 22 of 475 million. Because it just makes it feel very checklisty and... Ah! Marauders! And it kind of makes you feel a little bit like what was the point when you've only done 0.1% of them. Which I don't think is the feeling they're trying to go for with it, but it's the feeling it always gives me. It's quite nice when you just do something, it just goes, yeah, you did a thing. It doesn't tell you out of how many. Hello. Where are we going?
What are we waiting for?
Well, me to know what's going on, really.
Next time, just stay home.
That's a bit ungrateful. I've only just picked you up. It was a shortcut. If this was Crazy Taxi, you would have been showering me with money just then. I mean, that's just begging for some rockets. Where's the bit I'm actually supposed to be blowing up? Is it this building? Oh god, I've nearly died already. Oh, there's a person right there. Oh, that positive morale is not going to last long. I feel like I should turn the difficulty down. But that would also feel like an admission of failure. It means clearly I'm not going to do that. I will, however, maybe not stand right in the middle this time. Maybe. Sorry, I was too busy being appalled at my passenger's language. Keep talking like that, you're going to get me demonetized.
Be ready, because the EDF will.
Satisfying. Right, stop it. Okay. Let's heal up a little bit and then find where the big building was. And then absolutely failed to hit it. Okay, so you don't aim them, they just spread out. That's fine. Not quite as good as I was hoping it would be. But it is still lots of rockets. Oh dear. Nope. That was bad. Go away. Just trying to get to where the building is. Oh yeah, I need to destroy the building quickly. There is not many rebel fighters left. That's got it. Oh, cool. What did we unlock? Personnel detector. Visit. Yeah, I don't care. I'm sure that's really helpful, but it's not explosions. Oh, away. So this building doesn't feel as destroyed as I would like. If there is still bits of it standing, it does not count as destroyed in my book. No matter what the game says. That's better. Oi! Rude. It's just finishing off a building. You know, I was about to say finishing off a building on my face, but that's probably another phrase that will get me demonetized. Thank you. Okay. Probably time to take one of these cars and leave. They're both quite broken. Probably time to go find a better car and leave. 142 salvage. We are near a couple of things that we need to blow up. That one looks like it might be fun to blow up. So let's politely ask for this car. Aye.
This better be worth it.
Just politely barge the guy out of the way for his car. Go and blow some more stuff up.
The drones are using standard couriers to transport sensitive information. Let's make sure that info doesn't get delivered.
Apparently this building needs to not exist as well, so while we're here, I will apparently get my car stuck in a building. Lovely. Man, we've done almost 70 million worth of damage already. That is not bad. I'll do more, but apparently my car is horrendously stuck. Now, what was the thing we were supposed to be destroying? Ah, is it this? Yes. Judging by that explosion. Oh, that has made everybody very angry indeed. If you ask me, the EDF do seem to get angry very easily. Really? Oh, I'm curious if I do destroy these. There's a lot of angry EDF people in there. All I want to do is destroy this. Ah. You are ruining science, EDF. Oh, our morale must be slightly high because someone's actually joined us. Right, you distract them for a second, yeah? There it is. That's all I wanted. Hi. Oh yeah, morale has gone up quite a bit actually by doing all this destruction. Which is definitely why I did it. There was no other ulterior motive why I wanted to blow up everything in the vicinity. Ah! Please stop shooting me. Oh, they were everywhere. Oh well, we destroyed the thing we went in there to destroy. Okay, I think I've been playing this for about 3 and a bit hours. I'm going to do one final proper mission and then take a pause for today. But I suspect, as I am enjoying blowing the crap out of everything, we might see this one again. Let's drive down to that safe house. Just to unlock that safe house, so we've been there.
They didn't give us a choice.
Then we'll do that mission. Call it a day there. See what scrap we've got at that stage. What? It's a previous generation game. 2 generations ago. I did forget quite how empty the in-between was. But I guess they can hand wave it away by saying it's Mars, which helps. At least there is some stuff to destroy when you're driving around. That's always nice. Remember, we're the good guy. Definitely the good guy. Oh dear. Hello. Could I... Ha! Borrow your car, because apparently they're really angry with me. I promise to maybe take some care of it. Unless I see some propaganda and then I'm driving it straight through the propaganda. I said, unless I see some propaganda, then I'm driving it straight through the propaganda. Okay, I was mining the deposit with someone else's car. Nice. Hello. For some reason, I need a vehicle. Thank you. Thank you, bye. Really? Really? You're going to shoot me while being in the most explosive area I've ever seen in this map. That is a bold choice, sir. Yeah, I didn't think that would go well for you. I just would not stand next to those incredibly explosive things and then start trouble if I was you. There's no way that's going to end well for you. There we go. Get some more scrap. So you can do a nice little cheeky upgrade. No, no. Huh. Well, that feels like that should have fallen down by now. That'll do it. I mean, this is apparently a high value target, so I say we just park this in here and try and get out before it explodes. Oh dear. Well, that worked almost exactly how I intended, which is very rare. But again, the game's definition of destroyed and mine do slightly vary. Better. Right. I might just get... I said I might get in here. Would you get in the vehicle, Alec? Okay, let's maybe leave the area where they're all a little grumpy. Although I have just remembered we need to get back down to green before we can start the next mission, as we discovered earlier. They're wise to that nonsense. Get in the car. Thank you. So yes, should probably avoid doing too much more chaos on the way to the mission. It's not going super well. That's right, we're going to a safe house, so we're alright. Hello everybody. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Now, can I...
You saved lives.
Yes, thank you for whatever. Can I buy... No, I can't quite afford more ammo for these. Just need to get a bit more scrap, which we'll hopefully get on this mission. I really shouldn't be walking around with that out. I will absolutely shoot it. If I'm holding a rocket launcher, the rocket launcher gets shot in these games. Alrighty. So let's do this mission, get some more ammo, and then call it a day. Perfect parking job as always.
The EDF has confiscated every walker in Dust.
Oh, hello.
The miners have turned to us for help. So we're gonna get those walkers back. Here's your objective, Mason.
Do I get a walker?
Break into this site, steal the and get it to...
Okay. Now you are very much speaking my language.
Well, you get the walker. I'll bring the truck around.
I would very much like one of those bad boys. I would very much like to do better. It is a giant, hulking, walking mech monkey that is if I remember correctly, great. Hello everyone. Oh, you're all now suddenly aggro. Can we... Yeah, that'll be fine. Hello everybody. Just really want in this big warehouse if that's alright. Just really want in. Oh mama.
Kinda busy here. Dr. Walker, where are you?
Yes please. I was already doing that game. Just... Okay, so we can sweep the left arm and the right arm. We have two different Hulk smash options. Oh boy. I mean, you will sit here as long as it takes for me to smash the ever-loving crap out of everyone. Yeah, this is the good stuff. Apart from controlling with the mouse is atrocious. I don't like that bridge. Or that house. No. No. None of that. None of any of this. I don't think I can get out that way. Ah! Turning. This thing's one true nemesis. Oh, this is... I'm definitely going to blow this up before it gets in the truck. It's so close. What do we... Oh! Oh, okay. I don't normally like turret sections, but they did give me a rocket launcher, so now I'm torn.
Sorry guys, this walker's Red Faction property. What's going on back there?
Don't worry about me. You just drive.
Oh, apparently I mined an ore deposit in there somewhere. Oh, that was a very poor piece of driving on your part, mate. have you know, my mum was an excellent shot with a rocket launcher. What? Oh, somewhere in all the particle effects, there is probably still some people attacking us. Probably. Oh, what wry wit and humour everyone has. We've blown this bridge up anyway, right? Lovely. We absolutely do. Oh, that walker is so much fun. I can't remember if you can just summon it or how you get it after this, but...
The EDF aren't playing by the rules anymore. Mason, they're planning an assault on the town of Dust. Hurry.
Oh no, don't leave me with this. Oh, rubs. Yeah, that's the thing I remember about this. They just made up a bunch of excuses to let you blow stuff up. Which is... It knew what type of game it was. And apart from the tedious story that it was really obsessed with telling you, it just let you get, like, busy blowing stuff up. When if they ever played by the rules. I mean... Now, in their defense, they did make the rules, so they probably did play by their own awful, made-up rules. But yes, I don't think that attacking a village full of, you know, violent insurgents is that far out of their playbook. Yeah, in the 360 eras, that was a really big bridge, though. Like, massive. Literally couldn't render a bigger bridge. Hello, everyone. We need to have a discussion about the cars you leave me with. I don't like it. Right.
I think I know what that device is, but I need some time.
I don't care. What I want is either rocket ammo or remote charge ammo.
You need anything else? Let me know.
I need 10 salvage off a remote charge count as well. Hang on. What? Is any of this salvageable?
I don't trust you.
This? Can I salvage this? Fine. I won't salvage that. Hello. How much ammo can I hold now? 30 remote charges. Oh, yes. Do excuse me, I just need to go get a little bit more salvage. From something or other. So we can have some more remote charges, and then we can blow everything up. Now this thing over here, this will probably give me salvage. Finally do one of these roving missions. Hi. Man, the fact you didn't hit me from that distance is really embarrassing for you. Oh! That wasn't EDF.
That convoy won't reach its destination.
Thank you for that wry aside, Mason. How would we have possibly known what just happened without you making it, if anything, over-clarified? Oh no. Okay. Strangely though, that didn't actually get us very much salvage. Oh, that's going to demoralize people. No, she's okay, folks. Everything's fine. So I still need to go destroy something else somewhere. I mean, we basically destroyed everything up there, but maybe this? Hey, I just need just a little bit more salvage. So if there's any salvage in here, why don't you just hand it over and nothing has to explode? And I'm not just lying in a very transparent manner to distract you while I blow up everything you've ever loved or owned. That building's coming down and exploding. Oh, that's a real problem. Oh well. I'm the good guy. Everything's fine. Okay, time to leave. In a tank, maybe. Okay, just enough to go and upgrade. And then call it a day there. Whoa! These tanks definitely need better ground clearance. Hi everyone. Yes.
That'll make the EDF think twice.
Don't stop fighting, Mason.
I don't know why they went with incredibly fake Lara Croft accent, but certainly is a choice. So yeah, that is. I'm gonna save the game because I've just realised I haven't yet. But that is Red Faction Guerrilla, the remastered one. And you know, apart from that really dumb bug in the tutorial, which is unfortunate, this has been, my ineptitude aside, pretty stable. Especially bearing in mind how many explosions tend to happen whenever I'm doing anything. It really is a game just about giving you as many random nonsense weapons as it can. And then telling you to go blow shit up. And I, for one, really appreciate the lack of complexity that has. But excuse me, I do the sledgehammering, but but the fact that it actually has this really robust destruction system means that actually, when it wants to do those little kind of puzzly, this is how go blow stuff up missions, it's really satisfying. It's really nice that you can basically blow up a tower and smash that tower into another building, and it just kind of all works and is broadly okay with you doing that. You basically gives you the same experience of Minecraft griefing without upsetting people. Fair enough, I have never done that, but it is just very satisfying that once the story gets out your way, every mission is just go pick up something, and on the way there, by the way, can you blow everything up? Because you know what? Sometimes that's what you want in your game. You just want the ability to blow literally everything up. And that's what Red Faction Guerrilla was all about. And the remastered edition is pretty decent as well. It still looks very 360 era in its colour palette. But hey, the colour palette is just a backdrop for explosions, and the explosions look nice. So at that stage, who really cares? Oh, what a shot. Shame, shame that was a good guy. But yeah, I suspect I'm going to keep playing this next weekend. But until then, thank you for joining me on this rather destructive Sleepy Sunday stream. I will see you again next time when we just start sledgehammering basically everything. Oh, they finally learnt they could just drive away. Well played. Well played, NPC. Cheers very much, Lahoris, and I will see you soon, hopefully. Alright, take care, everyone.